Hey guys, we're gonna film a super casual video today. Got my natural hair going, did a little bit of makeup, sitting on my bed, which we just remade. I just bought this brand new bed frame. We just redid our whole entire bedroom. If you guys haven't seen my massive, epic bedroom declutter video, I will link it in the description below if you guys are interested. Life-changing. I feel like so inspired in this room again, which is such a nice feeling. That has nothing to do with this video. Just thought that I would share and do a little bit of like a shameless plug. Go check out that video. It's really fun. Today, however, I'm filming a very casual, very trendy video at the moment. Something that has been inspiring me and something that's been fascinating me for the past month. It is the what I spend in a week trend. I have watched far too many of these videos this past month. I just, again, find it so fascinating to see what people are spending their money on in the span of 7 days. So I thought that I would do my own little take on this. This is my own little teacher, mother, 30-some-odd-year-old woman. I honestly don't even know how old I am anymore. I think I'm 31. I might be 32. I think I'm 32. Mom brain. But yeah, this is like a early 30-year-old mom, teacher, wife, what I spend in a week video, and I hope that you guys are excited. I wrote everything down in this cutie pie little notebook that I just purchased. This is part of my weekly spending. I'll get to that in just a moment. If you guys have any other questions or concerns after watching this video, make sure to ask them in the comments below. And without further ado, let's get into the spending. Let's get this started. Some of this physically pains me to read. I did want to start off with our monthly bills. I noticed a lot of people didn't add this in their what they spend in a week video. Of course, this is our monthly bills, not our weekly bills, but if you break it down into like per week, it is what we spend a majority on our money on. I don't really care if the internet knows my bills, not a big deal to me. So I did write down all of our monthly bills, and I'm gonna share that with you. And it hurts, guys. It hurts in the heart a little bit. Here we go. Monthly bills. Our mortgage for our house is $13.49. Oil, we have $186 for oil. We are on a budget, and typically at the end of the year, we'll get like $400 or $500 check back because we always keep our house relatively chilly. But this year we have a son and we have been using the heat a lot more. So I don't feel like we're gonna get a check back at the end of the year because we don't use all of the money in our budget for that year. We usually get money back. This year, not holding my breath. I don't think we're gonna get any or a little bit of money back at all from our oil company. It's fine. We have a son. We had to make sure that the house is nice and warm for him, especially his bedroom. So our oil is $186. Electric, around the same lines, $150. It used to be close to like $80, $90. But now that we have a son, we are running the appliances so much more. so much more. So it is $150 currently. Hopefully that will get better as the time goes on. My phone bill is $115 and Adam's phone is $105. Our car insurance is $240. My car is $376 a month. There's a reason for that. That is very, very pricey. I just bought a brand new car when I found out that I was pregnant, or right before I found out I was pregnant, and I have a Mazda. I've had a Mazda since I was like 18, 19, however old I was. I love Mazdas. I'll never go back. I absolutely am obsessed with that company, but they do this amazing thing where you don't have to put a penny down when you buy a brand new car or you buy a used car. Whatever you buy from Mazda, you don't have to put any money down, and on top of not having to put any money down, you have zero interest for the life of the car. So unless I miss a payment, which I'm very good about my payments. I pay at the same time every single month. If you miss a payment, you have to pay the interest for the whole life of the car. But as long as you are paying your bills on time, you don't have to pay any interest for the whole life of the car. So I didn't put a penny down for my car. My bill is very expensive. I can at any time put more money down to cut that bill down a little bit or to cut the years off of it. But I don't feel necessary to do that. I'd rather just save my money and put it away in our account rather than put it towards our car. So my car bill is very, very expensive. Again, it is $376, but I have zero interest for the life of the car. And that just seems a little bit more reasonable to me rather than putting all of my savings into the car. I'd rather save my savings than put it into the car. Okay, enough with that. Adam's car is $150 a month. Our water bill is $70 a month. Our alarm system, $60 a month. Our internet and cable, $150 a month. And our... I need a moment. Our daycare bill for the month is $880. So Landon goes to daycare 2 days a week. 2, and it's $880 a week. I know that is very pricey. We did get to obviously choose the daycare, and we had to wait till we got accepted, but they did accept us. Our dream daycare is $110 a day. But this is how daycare gets you. If you guys are a new mom, a mom, somebody who's trying to be a mom or a father, whatever it may be, daycare will get you like this. You have to mostly, for all daycares, guarantee them 2 days. 2 days are the most expensive, so it's $110 a day for the first 2 days. But if we decided to send Landon for a third day, a fourth day, or a fifth day, the price drops down from $110 a day to $30 a day. So that's how daycares get you. That's how they make their money. Obviously, we could have went with a cheaper daycare, but I had like a whole list of things, a whole checklist that I wanted for the daycare for Landon, and this specific place just checked every single one of those boxes off. I don't mind spending the money on that because I'll spend anything to make sure that Landon's safe and taken care of and learning, etc. So daycare is very expensive, but it is worth it. It is what it is. It's not gonna have to pay for that forever. We'll start saving again in 5 years, and by that point, maybe we'll have like 2 more kids and we'll still be paying for daycare. Like, it happens. So daycare, $880. Next up, these are like bills that aren't necessities, but things that I also spend my money on. HelloFresh, we do HelloFresh. It is $78 a week times 4 for the 4 weeks in the month. We get 4 meals a week. BoxyCharm, which is a makeup subscription service, $31 a month. Lily Post is $17 a month. That is a book subscription service for Landon. Lovery, $40 a month. It is a toy subscription for Landon. Hasbro, I do a donation every single month. It's $15 for kids with cancer. Netflix, which is basically what we use every single day of our lives at night, $12 a month. Church, $40 a month. I need to get much better at that. I haven't been going as much since I had Landon, and that's something on me I want to get a lot better at. I used to go to church every single Sunday religiously, no pun intended. I used to go every single Sunday, and since having Landon, I feel like this is the time I should be going more than ever, and I've been not the best Catholic lately in that sense. So that is a goal of mine, to get back to church every single week with Landon. And when I do go to church, I do $10 a week, so $40 a month. And lastly, Jax's food. Jax is our 90-pound pit bull. He's huge and he eats an extensive amount. His food is $105 a month. I didn't include like credit cards because that varies month to month, but that is our monthly bills. I didn't add it up all yet, but I'll add it up right now. I'll divide it by 4 and I'll put the total right here. Ouch. Now let's move on to the weekly bills of what we just happened to purchase this week. And by we, I really mean me. Adam doesn't really buy a lot of stuff during the week. If we go out to eat, which is very seldom now that we do HelloFresh, we'll pay for that. And it's all of the same money, his money, my money, it's all of the same money now. So this is mostly what I purchased. It kind of hurts, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It actually does put things into perspective to me. And there is a very large trend in here. That trend is, Allison, stop spending so much money on Amazon. The amount of things that I buy on Amazon, I think I bought something from Amazon like 4 times this week. Multiple things, plural things. So I started this off on the weekend. We went to Whole Foods. I spent $11.65. I got baby puffs, baby yogurt melts, strawberry lemonade, and I got a little bottle because I wanted to make a sensory bottle for Landon. I wanted to put some like pom-poms in there, some glitter, some beads, and something he could shake up. So that was $11.65. Then we went to the gas station and I spent $31 to fill up my tank, which is actually pretty decent. My tank was on E, the light was actually turning on, and I filled up my whole entire tank for $31. Then we went to a bakery. It is called Ginger Snaps Bakery. I spent $20.15. on 3 jumbo cookies, 3 cupcakes, and 1 cinnamon roll. Landon's birthday is coming up very soon, in less than 3 months, and we're starting the process of planning his first birthday party. There's a lot of things in here that have to do with his first birthday party. So we were doing like a little taste test to see how we liked their cupcakes, how we liked their cake, because we're thinking about getting Landon's actual cake from that bakery. Spoiler alert, we went with that bakery and I'm so excited. I'll insert a picture of what I want his cake to look like right over here. We're doing a cake and we're doing a little smash cake. His birthday theme is Where the Wild Things Are, the book Where the Wild Things Are. So again, I'll put the little picture over there and you can see what the cake looks like. She was so reasonable and the cake was so delicious. And next, this actually was a plus for me. I bought Adam the Ring doorbell for Christmas. Fun story, I'll make this super quick. Adam is talking about wanting the Ring doorbell forever, especially now that we have Landon. He wants the Ring doorbell. He wants multiple of them. He's been talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. So I bought him one for Christmas, and what do you know? The day that I bought it for him, we went out to dinner with his family and he turns to his brother-in-law, Sean. He goes, "Oh, I bought the Ring doorbell today. I got a discount online. I bought it." And I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me? I just bought that for you for Christmas from Landon." So we ended up returning it. It took so long to return and I finally got the money back that day. So I got $211.72 back. And then we went to Home Depot and I returned some more stuff that we bought that we didn't need for Landon's playroom, and I got $16.15 back, or 57 cents back, excuse me. Then we went to Such a Bagel on the weekend as well. We spent $15.78. We got 2 bagels. I get their low carb bagels there. They're so good. And then we got like a little treat. It's like these little Nutella bagel chips. Delicious. Then I spent $18.11 on Amazon. I got some baskets. I got some baskets for Landon's playroom. I went on Etsy and I spent $41.20 on these Montessori stacking rocks. Let's just move on from that. $41, Allison, ridiculous. Then I went on Amazon again in the weekend. I spent $16 on 3 Dr. Seuss books. I have this whole theme in Landon's playroom that I want to rotate out his books every single month. This specific month, we're going with Dr. Seuss. So I bought 3 more Dr. Seuss books. And then the last thing that I bought that weekend happened at night. I got hit with another Instagram ad. It was Moon Magic, their rings. I'll again insert all the pictures over here. I got some stackable rings. It was right around Valentine's Day and they were having all their like Valentine's Day sales. It was originally $98 and I spent $75 on it. Cool. If you guys have ever noticed in my videos, I don't wear my wedding ring anymore, and that is because it still doesn't fit after having Landon. When I was pregnant with Landon, my fingers got super swollen and they have come down so much, but my ring still doesn't fit me. Eventually we're just going to go to the jeweler and have them resize it, because we try like every single week to put my ring on and my engagement ring and my like band, and they don't fit, unfortunately. So I just keep buying all these rings in the meantime to use as like fillers, but eventually we're just gonna go to the jeweler and we're gonna just get it resized because I miss my wedding ring. That was the weekend. Let's talk about Monday now. Monday I spent $30.21 on Amazon. I bought bear paw slippers for Adam's birthday, and that was from Landon. So he's been wanting slippers. He loves the bear paw ones. I got that for him on Amazon. Then I went on Amazon again. I spent $18 for another one of Adam's gifts. I'm gonna put the picture here right now, and hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Adam's in the other room and I know that he can hear me. I'm gonna tell him not to watch this video, but I bought this specifically for his birthday, and then I'll do like a little text overlay right over here to explain why. But I'm sure if you're a fan of this, you'll understand it. Along with Etsy, $20.63 for another one of Adam's gifts. I will put it right here. And again, I'll put a little text overlay. I'll make sure that Adam doesn't watch this video, but he is like right over there and I don't want him to hear me. But again, if you're a fan of The Office, you'll totally understand this. Yeah. All right, that was it for Monday. Tuesday, this hurt a lot. I spent $170 on a 5-piece skincare set. I do my skincare from Avera Glow. It's done wonders for me. I actually just got a partnership with them. and they sent me their products about 2 months ago. I used them all up and I just spent it with my own money. I spent $170 on their 5-piece set. Very, very pricey, but it is all plant-based, it is all cruelty-free, it is all natural, and it has done wonders for my skin. I've never had a skincare line work this well with my skin before. My skin is like glowing and I owe it all to them. I have like a whole video coming up soon that is in partnership with them, and I'll have like a discount code if you guys are interested in checking them out as well. But again, they did send me the first kit for free for promotional purposes to test it all out. Love it. Don't ever want to use anything else. Ran out of all of it, so I ended up purchasing it on my own, and it does last me about 2 months. So I mean, $170 is pricey, but you kind of pay for what you get. I would rather spend more and have good things going into my skin and into my body than trying to save a little bit of money and break out all the time. So that is all that I bought on Tuesday, $170 on my skincare line. Moving on to Wednesday, I spent $131.61 at Trader Joe's. Some of that was groceries, and $45.72 of that was for a video that should be coming out after this one. So that's going to be like a testing Trader Joe's snacks video. $45.72 of that money was for that video, and the rest of it was for groceries, for fruits, for veggies, all that kind of stuff. Next up, I bought something on Etsy again, $12.84. We bought his Where the Wild Things Are first birthday party invitations. They're so cute. It came to $12.84, and we did get a $3 discount, so it was like $15.84 before. I don't know how we got that discount, but it just showed up. Then Thursday, went to the market. I spent this is like the dumbest thing ever. I spent $9 in scratch tickets. So at Christmas time, Adam and I got a bunch of scratch tickets and we won $9. So I brought my scratch tickets finally to the market, cashed them out, got my $9. Instead of just taking that $9 and walking away, I put it back into scratch tickets, which is the dumbest thing you can do when you are gambling. And guess what? I lost all the money. I didn't even win a penny of it. Thankfully, it was just $9, but $9 can go towards some diapers, and diapers are expensive. So yeah, I spent $9 on scratch tickets, but I also made the $9 back. It kind of evened out, but it also didn't. Also at the market, I spent $6.99 on a Valentine's Day card for Adam. Cards are so aggressively expensive. It's like offensively expensive, but I found this card that was so cute and I really wanted to get it for Adam. So I got it, and I spent $6.99. And then I also spent on the $21.38 on Valentine's Day treats for my students. I ended up making them cute little like snack cake packages, and it cost me $21.38. That was it for Thursday. Friday, which is the last day, because again, I started this video on the weekend, the Saturday of the previous week. Amazon. Again. Are you shocked? Amazon, I spent $29.98 on Landon's Where the Wild Things Are outfit for his first birthday, and then I spent another $20.98 for Landon. The cutest outfit I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I got him like this little Dapper Day outfit. I'll put a picture again right over here. Oh my god, I cannot wait for him to wear this. I bought this specifically for his first photo shoot, his 1-year photo shoot, which we have coming up in like 2 months. We're doing it a little bit early because we want to have those pictures for his actual birthday party to give out as thank you cards. And then, can you guys guess what I spent my money on next? I'm gonna give you a moment. Where do you think I spent my money on next? Amazon. Shocking, right? I mean, I could just do everything in one order, but no, I'll order something at like 4 in the morning when I'm nursing, 2 in the afternoon, 7 at night, 10 o'clock at night before I go to bed. That's an understatement. I'm in bed by like 9, but you guys know what I mean. Amazon, I spent $63.58 on a knit ottoman. I really wanted this ottoman for his playroom, and I ordered it. It hasn't come in yet, but I can't wait for it. And the last thing that I spent my money on was $13.09 on this cute little journal. I got this at the paper store. So also 2 like little things to note. we buy all of our like diapers and all of our wipes and all of our like baby supplies in bulk, so we didn't have to buy any of that stuff for this month. Target usually does this like incredible deal once in a while, and you'll spend $100 and they'll give you like a $50 gift card. Last time we went, if you spent $100 on any of like the baby things like diapers, wipes, creams, food, whatever it may be, they gave you a $30 gift card. So we usually buy all of that stuff in bulk, and we buy like boxes and boxes of them, and we haven't had to buy any this whole month. And actually we still have enough left that goes into the following month, the next month coming up, which is March. So eventually we'll have to buy those again, but we just buy it in such big quantities that we didn't have to get any of that this month. The last thing to note, Valentine's Day was Friday. We usually will go to like Whole Foods and we'll buy like a really nice dinner. We don't like to go out to eat on Valentine's Day. We like to stay in. It's more cozy, it's more intimate. We just like having that time with us, especially now that we have a son. We like to do like a family thing. So we usually go to Whole Foods and we'll spend like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like $100, and we'll get like fillets and lobsters and scalloped potatoes, and we'll get dessert and an appetizer and a cheese board, and we'll spend like all this money. And we decided like this year we're not gonna do that. We have HelloFresh, we're paying for that. We just made a HelloFresh dinner. We had some break and bake cookies. We made those and we just called it a day. We're trying to save for our forever future home, which we're hoping to buy in the next like 2 to 3 years. So yes, we did spend a lot, or by we, I mean me, but we're also trying to save as much as we possibly can. Like any money that I got off of YouTube or partnerships, teaching, if I have any extra, any money from Adam's job, any money that we get that is extra. We have been very, very good lately at just socking away in the bank. So I just added that in because I just wanted to like kind of justify the way that I'm spending my money. We are very good with saving, but we are spending money on stuff as well. And some of this is unnecessary. I feel like doing this was more of like an eye opener for me to be like, Allison, did you really need to spend that much money on some of these things? Some of it was necessary, some of it wasn't. I haven't even tallied it all up yet, but I'm going to tally it all up right now and put the grand total right over here. I'm gonna say it's about $1,500 for the week. That also includes all the money for our monthly bills as well. But all in all, I think we did pretty well. Looking at this as opposed to like looking at previous months, especially before we had our son, we would go out to eat like 4 or 5 times a week and spend like hundreds of dollars a week at going out to eat, and that was so unnecessary. Now we have done so much better. Now that we're doing HelloFresh, we're saving so much money, we're eating a lot more in. Yes, a lot of this stuff, like, we don't do this weekly, but it just so happened that Adam's birthday is coming up this month. We're planning for Landon's birthday. It was Valentine's Day for my students. Like, I'm looking over this, and I don't think it's terrible. Yes, I spent a lot of stuff on Amazon. Most of it was very inexpensive. I'm just trying to justify it, but all in all, I don't think it was that bad. Like next week, we're not gonna go to Ginger Snaps Bakery and test out all that food. It just happened to be this week. Next week, am I gonna buy Landon more outfits on Amazon? Yes, I probably am. Not gonna lie about that one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, I'll put the grand total right over here. I'm saying like $1,500, between $1,200 and $1,500, and considering our bills were X amount of dollars for the week, I guess it's not too bad. We'll see what you guys think, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to filming a lot more coming up soon. I'm trying to be really proactive here on my YouTube channel, and I'm trying to film as much as I possibly can given the time that I don't have. I'm trying to make some time because I really do enjoy YouTube, and I really do enjoy like talking to all of you guys. So yeah, I love you. I hope that you're having a beautiful day, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye guys.